Good morning. Really appreciate being here. Excited about having an opportunity to represent the SEC and represent my institution, Vanderbilt University. Really excited about being here at my first SEC, and I open it up to questions.
What are your first impressions, Coach, of just walking in and just seeing what they say is the biggest media circus for any kind of preseason college football?
Yeah, it's exciting. I kind of had an understanding beforehand. Our staff and people that have been here before have done a great job of kind of explaining what to expect. Chris Marv was here last year as well, so we had some discussions. But, really my focus has not been on coming and being able to win the media day. Our focus has been able to win on Saturdays. So excited about being here, excited about being able to get our message out about what we're doing at Vanderbilt, but really our focus is on Saturdays.
Coach, what has been your message here in the offseason as you get ready for your first year at Vandy?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is laying a foundation for change and growth in our program. We think we have an opportunity to do something very, very special at Vanderbilt. Right now, there's very few places that you have an opportunity to go and differentiate yourself and do something different. And we have that opportunity at Vanderbilt to build something very, very special that's going to be able to win on a consistent basis for the long haul.
Do you feel like you guys can compete immediately?
My focus is on building our program, recruiting in the offseason, doing all the things we possibly can to win in the offseason, because the more days you win in the offseason, the more days you'll win on Saturday. That's kind of been our focus. Really excited about Elon and our opener and having an opportunity to get out in the field and compete, and we'll just take it from there and see what happens.
Certainly, Coach, in the state of Tennessee, there's a lot of focus on the University of Tennessee. What about your guys in Vandy, and what have you told them about trying to make their mark for their schools?
Yeah, our focus has been internally. A lot of people talk about perception and how people view a certain school or another school. My focus has been on changing our perception and how we see ourselves internally. We can't really affect outside perception until we change how we view ourselves. That's our players. That's our coaches, that's the administration, that's the campus. That's what my focus is on. Once we get that where we need it to be, then we can start impacting other people's perception of how they see us.
In regards to that mindset, what changes have you seen thus far in the university?
Well, I think the biggest thing is we have great kids. We have great kids, and these young men have been highly successful in everything they've done their entire life, academically, socially, the whole package. They want to get back to that. So our kids are really, really hungry. We've come in, laid out our plan, and it's been exciting as a coach and a new staff to really watch our players completely buy into everything we're doing and the direction we want to go.
Your impressions of Larry Smith and your hopes and expectations for him this season?
Very impressed with him. Very impressed with him. But there's not one player on our roster that has a starting job. I want everybody in our program to feel like they have to compete. We'll name starters come September 3rd. I've been very impressed with Larry, though. I recruit him every year. His skill sets that he has, the body type that he has, been very, very impressed with him. And we'll see what happens. He's going to have an opportunity to compete in fall camp with some other quarterbacks, which he didn't get to do this spring. And we'll see how this works out. But I'm very confident in his abilities.
General thoughts about the wide receiver position?
Yeah, I think, in this league, just like a lot of the leagues, you better have some guys on the perimeter that can make plays. We have to create, we have to develop some more playmakers, and we have to recruit some more. Very confident in our running backs and the depth that we have there. That's kind of the model for how all of our positions I'd like them to look. But for the most part, we got a young man by the name of Jordan Matthews who's had a great spring. Very, very confident right now and excited about what he's going to do. And we have to create more playmakers around him and the rest of the guys.
Recruiting, can you speak to the oversigning legislation that kind of came about this spring,
Yeah, my focus is on this season. If we want to talk about our team, our program, and where we're going internally, I'm more than happy to talk about those things.
Coach, you're the third coach in 3 years at Vanderbilt, and a lot of older guys are probably still trying to develop a little bit of trust with you. Just talk about the situation in the program right now and developing stability.
Yeah, I think we have great stability. The guys understand, when I got the job and I came in and we had an opportunity to develop relationship, we worked extremely hard. We've spent a lot of time. Really that's my coaching philosophy is relationships. Everything we do is about relationships, developing relationships with the team, within the coaches, anybody that's going to come in contact with our program. So I think we've already established that in a very, very short period of time, and I like the direction we're going.
Coach Conference, and what do you know about the SEC, or just excited about being in one of the best conferences, some people say, in the nation?
Yeah, I think, you know, you can make a great argument out there that this is the greatest football conference in America. You know, so we're excited to be a part of it. You know, again, the fact that we can tell a young man you can come in and get a world-class education and play in the greatest football conference in America. So if you're the best and the brightest, where else would you go?
Any more questions?
Thank you very much.